Turning now to the first high-level inter-Korean talks since the April 27th summit between President Moon Jae-in and North Korean leader Kim Jong-un. Meeting at the border village of Panmunjom on Friday, the two sides set specific dates to hold several more rounds of talks as stipulated in the Panmunjom Declaration signed at the summit. The two Koreas will also start working together for a railway connection and forestation projects. Jung-hee reports.
The dates are set. At Friday's high-level talks, the two Koreas rubber-stamped specific schedules for the inter-Korean talks they stipulated in April's Panmunjom Declaration. General-level military talks will be held on June 14th to lower tensions on the Korean Peninsula. Inter-Korean sports talks will be held on the 18th to discuss the formation of unified teams for the 2018 Asian Games in Jakarta, and Red Cross talks held on June 22nd for arranging reunions of war-torn families. The locations of the meetings have been determined as well.
We have specifically stipulated the dates for the general-level military talks, sports talks, and Red Cross talks. We also agreed to hold working-level discussions for cooperation on roads and railways, as well as forestation projects.
Seoul and Pyongyang are also eager to ensure that a North Korean art troupe holds a concert in South Korea this fall, a vision North Korean leader Kim Jong-un laid out in April when a South Korean art troupe performed in Pyongyang. Plus, the two Koreas plan to open a joint liaison office as soon as possible in the Kaesong Industrial Complex, a joint industrial park at the inter-Korean border that's been closed since February 2016. The office will station officials from Seoul and Pyongyang and enable immediate person-to-person contacts between the two Koreas.
We agreed to establish the joint liaison office at an early date, and for this, South Korean officials will soon go and check the complex to prepare for renovating the site or to set up offices there.
But there's one aspect of the declaration that the two Koreas may not be able to achieve, and that's holding a joint event on June 15th. Through the Panmunjom Declaration, the leaders agreed to hold joint events on major shared dates, and the first date was June 15th, the day when the two Koreas issued their very first summit agreement back in 2000. But holding a special event on the day may be difficult, as June is already jam-packed with schedules for both Koreas. To make sure that everything goes as planned, Seoul and Pyongyang have agreed to hold high-level talks regularly to check up on the progress of implementing the Panmunjom Declaration, as well as come up with new plans. Jung-hee, Arirang News.